And Mexican authorities say the mayor of the southern town of Iguala ordered a police raid that resulted in the disappearance of dozens of students last month.
An arrest warrant has been issued for the mayor of Iguala, Jose Luis Abarca, his wife Pineda Avila, and the Secretary of Public Security as probable intellectual authors of the acts committed in Iguala on September 26.
Mexico's Attorney General said Iguala police were ordered by the mayor to prevent students from disrupting a political event. The students were protesting to raise funds for their college. Police opened fire on the students' buses, killing 6 people. 43 others were declared missing in the following days. Meanwhile, thousands of teachers and students rallied in Iguala on Wednesday in a display of rage over the unsolved disappearance. Some protesters torched the City Hall building. Well, to get the latest on that, we're now joined by Alistair Baverstock, who's PressTV's correspondent currently in Mexico City. Alistair, I would imagine that there's widespread anger because this case almost reads like a novel, that a mayor would order police to attack students.
Well, this is a story that just keeps getting worse and worse for the authorities that have been involved, on not only the authorities' involvement in what has gone on, but also the revelations that have come out about this mayor and about these authorities for many, many years beforehand. I spoke the other day to the wife of Arturo Cardona, who was an activist who was killed and who was murdered in 2013, and this wife is claiming that it was the mayor himself who came to the place where they'd been taken, took up a shotgun and shot him himself, and that she's been trying for years and years to bring this man to justice, and only now that these allegations are coming out that the man is finally, well, he's on the run but also being sought.
So has the mayor, through any channel, responded to these allegations?
The mayor, we have not heard of him since the 26th of September, the 27th, when he fled the town of Iguala, and it's been since then that these allegations have come out that his wife is a family member of some of the most powerful people in this Guerreros Unidos cartel, which have supposedly committed these acts. And in terms of the mayor speaking out, he's been AWOL ever since these events have occurred.
And so finally, what are we realistically expecting to happen going forward? Are we realistically expecting to find these 43 students alive? Are we realistically expecting this mayor to be put on trial and to be held accountable?
Well, in terms of the mayor being held accountable, I think following this scandal, it's certain that if he is found, he will be held accountable for the acts that he's done purely for the scandal. But in terms of finding these students, all the parents, all the people who are out there searching for them remain positive. They're saying, yes, we do believe that they're still alive and we want them returned. But given Iguala's history and the huge amount of death and the amount of violence that has gone on there, I think the consensus is more and more now that the students will not be coming back alive.
A very tragic story. Okay, Alistair, thanks a lot for that.